How's it going, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about a rather interesting news that we received from the State of Unreal event. Now, basically, the Unreal Engine that is used in Fortnite have basically done some rather interesting announcements since we got this event that we've just been made aware of that happened earlier on this morning at the time of recording this video. So basically what we were expected to get was Fortnite related announcements, which we got, possible collabs, announcements for creative, which we more or less got, live on Unreal Engine's YouTube and Twitch, which actually did happen, and Nintendo sponsors, so maybe we get to see how Fortnite looks on Switch too. Now I don't know whether they've covered that yet, but we'll have to wait and see. But apparently we learned quite a bit from this. Now, for those who missed yesterday's video, Fortnite OG Ranked will be removed on June the 7th, so just to give you a bit of an update for those who missed my previous video. But basically, as you guys can see, Fortnite actually did pay out $722 million plus since UEFN launched. I think it may have been like Chapter 5 timeframe, so that is really interesting to take note of there. So that is actually mind-blowing considering how much Fortnite have paid out as a result of UEFN. Apparently, there's going to be a social menu coming to Fortnite, so I'm not exactly sure how I really feel about this, but it's had all sorts of funny reviews saying that we've already got this in Discord, why do we need this in Fortnite? But as you guys can see, we've got you can see how much it has updated. Now, this is going to be most likely be coming in the Chapter 6 Season 3 update, so kind of interesting. There's going to be as you guys can see, Epic Games launcher update, so there's going to be preloading coming in September. Now, I think it's where you can download updates early, so that's pretty interesting. Gifting coming in the December holiday timeframe. So, and there's also going to be a social revamp. Now, this is the slide that we got during their presentation, so that is really interesting to take note of there, guys. Let me know what you guys' opinions of that in the comments box down below. Now, I don't know if they mentioned this during their announcements, but for those who don't know, Fortnite Festival, they're going to be getting 3 new songs. So we've got Afraid by 2 Hollis and Nate, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, and Sunflower Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse by Post Malone and Sway Lee. So that's pretty interesting. Fortnite did confirm during their announcement that shiny shafts will stay on the map next season in Chapter 6 Season 3, so that's going to be really exciting to look forward to. I don't know if this is the new image or the current, but as you guys can see, Alpha Mining Company, so that is really interesting. I'm not really sure if that's currently existing on the map at the moment, but that is really interesting to take note of. Ecosystem announcements. So there was 11.2 billion hours played across 260,000 UEFN Fortnite creative apps. So that is really interesting. As aforementioned, $722 million being paid out based on UEFN map engagement to third-party map creators. Also, during that event that went down, SQUID Game are collaborating with Fortnite, so that's going to be really exciting to look forward to. Of course, for those who don't know, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 recently did a SQUID Game collab, so it's interesting that Fortnite are probably going to be doing something similar fairly soon. Similar thing with Avatar The Last Airbender, so there's going to be UEFN integration coming to Fortnite for that as well. So they may be coming back to the item shop fairly soon. AI NPCs are coming to Fortnite Creative this year, according to Hypex, according to what we got during that event that went down earlier today. Fortnite will also be returning to iOS in Brazil, UK, and Japan later this year. That's going to be, that's of course after the battle that Epic Games have had with Apple regarding Fortnite on iOS, which, if I'm not mistaken, Epic Games recently won. So that is really interesting. We've also got this promotional teaser image from Fortnite's official Twitter or X account. As you guys can see, circle, triangle, square, and Peely's face. So this obviously suggests that SQUID Game are collaborating with Fortnite. So that's pretty cool. To back this up, I'm just going to skip over a few tweets here. But as you guys can see, if you remember this image that we got a few weeks ago now of Peely seemingly who appears to be texting someone on a mobile phone at a bus station or subway station that was actually used to promote the Squid Game collaboration. So that is really interesting. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to be happening with that. We recently found out coming to UEFN later this year from Fortnite creators' official Twitter X account, AI-powered NPCs. So they're giving creators the tools to drive not only NPC behavior and dialogue, but also the core game itself, bringing new and dynamic player experiences to Fortnite. So they put out a rather interesting demo of this. So let me know what you guys' opinions are in the comments box down below. I will link that down in the description. There's also improved input-focused matchmaking for creative. So matchmaking based on touchscreen, controller, keyboard, etc., etc. Improved XP, I think that's meant to say rarity, between creative islands. So if you take a look at these rather interesting screenshots that the creators got during the event. So you can discover quests in XP. So recently discovered launch category quests, better bad actor handling, upgrading XP system for better stability between releases, so that's really interesting there. Text chat seeing continuous growth, driven by social or variety islands, bubble chatting UEFN that just launched. So that is really interesting. So there's also negative signals, so if you're interested or not interested in something, so if you click on the not interested option, it basically removes everything that relates to that specific map from coming up with similar titles, if that makes sense. So everything associated with that map, if you say you're not interested, it basically removes any other map that closely resembles that you're not interested in, if that makes sense. So very, very interesting there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. According to Lulo World on Twitter or X, this is a interesting leak, but take this with a pinch of salt as nothing's been confirmed on this part yet. There's going to be a Utopia City POI information. The POI will feature a futuristic metropolis with holographic billboards and underground labs, as well as a hero academy. So this is obviously Mega City that we got from a few chapters ago, but I'm keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this. Should we see something similar in Chapter 6, Season 3? Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. So we've learned quite a little bit today. I'm keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of all of this in the comments box down below. But if anyone else managed to find anything else out, make sure you guys let me know in the comments box down below. Keep you guys updated here on the channel. I'm just having a quick further scan, see if I can just spot anything else that I've not mentioned about. So we've got some rather interesting images here of what the new user interface will eventually look like. So very intrigued to hear what you guys' opinions of that. But rather interesting updates that we got. So I'm really excited to obviously with the live event that's going to be coming up soon on June the 7th. So make sure you guys do log in as early as possible, then you get more chance of actually attending the event and not experience any crashing or anything like that. But I'm still waiting to hear anything about maybe like lightsaber pickaxes, but I don't want to give people hopes up. But I'll be honest, I don't see it happening, but we'll have to wait and see. We've also got this trailer, and I'm assuming is obviously, as you guys can see, Squid Game Unreal Editor for Fortnite. This is their promotional trailer that they actually revealed to us during the events that we had. So the creator tools will be coming on June 27th. So really excited to hear what you guys' opinions are. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so and upload. Use code DeathMock992 in the item shop, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.